Hola, hola. It's post-gym check-in. I don't know, it's about 10 to 10, or 10 to 11, sorry, my clock is wrong. I went to Tim Hortons, got a breakfast box, and loading up on calories. I'm not eating anything after this. After about probably 11 is when I'll starve myself. And I'll eat again tomorrow at 11 if I can hopefully hold myself to that point. 24-hour fast, baby. Boop. Yeah, I'm not going to do that ceremony downtown. I went out driving, and even just the roads getting there, man, it's heavy traffic. And I fucking hate traffic. It's one of my biggest triggers. Man, working on my cell phone and trying to text and type on cell phones and traffic are two things that all the work I've done for somatic rituals and calming my nervous system and trying to calibrate and ground, and oh man, those are two things that still piss me off, man. They get me fucking going. Even stepping in cat puke, I'm calmer than I've ever been. But apparently getting stuck in traffic still gets me uppity, so I'm just going to avoid it, man. Fucking, I want to at some point hit a point where I don't have triggers at all, but those two, I guess, are residual, man. I don't know. They're burnt into my DNA to just get agitated with phones when they don't work, or traffic when I get stuck behind people that are slow. And I'm feeling good, man. I don't want to lose it in a moment of road rage on Remembrance Day of all days. And I live in the northeast part of the city in Winnipeg here. It's quiet, it's calm, there's lots of parks. There's Buns Creek, which is a beautiful trail through a creek, and all the houses are immaculate and beautiful. And then I'm also like 2 seconds away from a dog park. Northeast side of the city doesn't really have anything beyond it, so it's very peaceful and quiet, but there's a heavy police presence just by the north perimeter there. It was kind of weird. That's where the Tim Hortons is that I go to, so I was like, oh fuck, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to get a speeding ticket, or anyway, I'm not going to that ceremony. I've decided I'll go home and acknowledge a moment of silence and throw on some I don't know, the ceremonies in Ottawa or something like that, and then maybe I'll clean and watch some Band of Brothers or something, man. That was what I've always done, is watch movies on war. And I'm a big World War II history aficionado, if you haven't guessed or gathered. My main interest is primarily in the air warfare elements, with the Spitfires and the P-51 Mustangs and the Messerschmitts. I'm also pretty interested in the German war machine. It was their technique in using the Blitzkrieg, just metaphorically, it's kind of fascinating, but the way they implemented it apparently was very different to traditional warfare that was sort of, linear lines of fronts that men would just kind of march towards each other and beat the shit and kill each other. And the Blitzkrieg, as I understand it, was more of like an arrow that they used to penetrate that traditional war front. So anyway, I was going to watch a documentary on that. I was just before I went to Tim's there, I was flipping through YouTube and looking at spirituality videos, and a woman that I follow and a couple of people that I follow. And somehow that spirituality kind of pushed me in the direction of like, oh, World War II stuff. So, and I went from peace to violence. I don't know how that worked, but anyway, that's what I'm planning on doing. And then I have therapy today. Fuck, my phone just alerted me that I got a counselor, therapist at 4 p.m. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't remember doing that. That's my therapist. Kind of funny. What are you doing? Working on Remembrance Day, woman. She's a very conscientious lady. She's kind of neat. I like her. She's calming, man. She's nice to talk to. But yeah, she works like crazy. Holy moly. She never takes a day off. I went to her a couple of weeks back, and she was all sick and shit and coughing on me. And she apologized, and I was like, gross. Don't make me fucking sick. I hate being sick, and I got to work out. I was just kidding, of course. Like, whatever. If you make me sick, you make me sick. It's like my brother from another mother, man. His little guys are always sick, and kids are like cesspool germs. And I live alone. Fuck. I'm like, I should never be sick. I'm always by myself. But anyway, back to Janine. I told her, I was like, why'd you come into work today? And she's like, oh, I never call in sick. I've called in sick once. And I was like, what? Oh, for 20 years or something. And she's my age, maybe a little younger. And I laughed at that. I was like, Janine, you're conscientious. You're high on the C scale on the ocean emotional diagram, or it's not Briggs and Meyer-Briggs or whatever. It's another ocean openness, conscientiousness, extroversion, apathy. I can't remember what the A means. And then N is neuroticism. But anyway, I commended her on being conscientious and only calling in sick once. I was like, fuck that. Once I started working at a place, my previous employer, man, I was treated really well. Almost like a big tech company, lots of benefits, great pay, fucking blah, blah, blah. And of course I blew it with addictions. But they'd give me 10 days a year sick time, and I made sure to take advantage of it. I was like, fuck, I'm taking every goddamn day I can. Fuck employers, fucking conscientiousness my ass. But I guess my therapist kind of self-employed, so, and she's dealing with people that are messed in the head like me, so maybe she feels a moral obligation, whereas I didn't. I wouldn't be a good therapist. I want to help, but I don't want to heal. If I seen you as a wounded dog in the field, I'd probably shoot you and take you out of your misery. Whereas therapists and stuff, man, they want to help you right to the very end, and it's no wonder they suffer from apathy or empathy fatigue or whatever it's called. But anyway, I'm rambling here, guys, and I got some Timmy Hoes to eat for before 11 or 10, whatever time it is. My truck clock is wrong. Fucking daylight savings hasn't kicked in on this stupid thing. But that's my update for the day. And I don't know, I probably like I said, I'm gonna clean and get my office set up. Fuck, finally, I better get it done. Hold me accountable. And sorry, I gotta clear my throat. Anyway, it's good enough for now. So as always, if you're watching, I see you, I love you, I appreciate you. I had a bit of a burst there on TikTok. I don't know what the hell I did, but sent a bunch of people to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. And if that's you, I appreciate you too. And much love. All the love in the world. We'll talk later. Bye all.